back, everybody, for another deep dive. This time, we're looking into the future of software.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be a fascinating one because this article we're looking at, it really dives deep into this idea of the transition from SaaS, software as a service, to AI-powered solutions, specifically AI agents.
Interesting.
But it even touches on this idea of AGI.
Oh, wow.
Artificial General Intelligence.
Okay.
So before we get ahead of ourselves, though,
sure,
I think most people listening are probably familiar with SaaS already. I mean, you think about platforms like Salesforce, Adobe Creative Cloud, even Microsoft 365. I mean, these tools have completely changed how we work, making these really powerful software platforms available to everyone, anywhere. But this article argues that there's a new wave coming.
Okay.
And AI is at the forefront of this new wave. So what if the software you used could actually learn and adapt to your needs?
That's pretty significant, I think.
Yeah.
When you think about SaaS, it brought us accessibility, cost effectiveness.
Right.
But it often lacked that intelligence.
Yeah.
To truly personalize the experience or to solve those really complex problems.
Yeah.
That's where I think these AI agents come in. And they're not just about automation.
Okay.
They're designed to learn and evolve, almost like a colleague.
Oh, okay.
Who's constantly getting better at their job.
So instead of just like following pre-programmed rules, these AI agents can actually figure things out on their own.
Exactly.
Wow.
One of the things that sets them apart, I think, is this ability to learn and self-optimize. So they're analyzing your behavior, your feedback, and using that data to become more effective over time.
So that sounds a bit like how, how streaming services will recommend shows based on your watch history.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
But AI agents kind of take it a step further.
Okay.
They can handle much more complex tasks.
Okay.
Going beyond just simple user input. They can proactively recommend solutions.
Okay.
Automate multi-step processes. Even anticipate your needs before you even realize you have them.
Wow. Okay, so picture this.
Okay.
You've got an AI agent that schedules your meetings, books your travel, drafts emails based on your past communication style, even prioritizes your to-do list based on your goals. Suddenly, all these little tasks that used to eat up your day are just
gone.
Poof. Yeah.
And it's not even just about individual tasks.
Okay.
AI agents can also act as a kind of glue that connects all the different parts of your digital world.
Oh, okay.
So they can integrate with cloud platforms, smart home devices, enterprise software, creating this seamless flow of information and actions.
So if SaaS was about making software accessible to everyone, AI agents are about making software that actually understands and anticipates what you need.
Yeah.
It's almost like having a personalized assistant working behind the scenes.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And this leads us to another fascinating concept that this article explores.
Okay.
AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence.
Okay.
Now, this isn't just about task-specific AI.
Right.
It's about replicating that broad intelligence that we as humans have.
Okay.
That reasoning, adapting to new situations, maybe even emotional understanding.
Hold on. Are we talking about those sci-fi movies where robots become self-aware?
No, not quite.
Okay.
We're still a long way from that level of sophistication.
Okay.
But AGI represents this ultimate ambition of AI research. It's to create AI that can learn and solve problems across any domain.
Wow.
Just like a human can.
So what would that even look like in practice?
Imagine an AI that could help us develop cures for diseases, design sustainable energy solutions,
okay,
even explore the universe in ways we haven't even thought of yet.
Wow.
I mean, the potential applications are truly mind-boggling.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, it also makes me a bit uneasy.
Sure.
What about the ethical implications? If we're talking about AI that can reason like a human, who's responsible when things go wrong?
That's a crucial point.
Yeah.
As we delve deeper into this article, we'll need to unpack those ethical considerations that come with both AI agents and AGI.
Okay.
It's not just about the technology itself, but about how we ensure it's used responsibly and benefits all of humanity.
Right.
But before we get into those complexities,
okay,
let's take a step back. and think about the relationship between AI agents and the SaaS model that we're all familiar with.
So is this an either-or situation? Are AI agents going to completely wipe out SaaS as we know it?
It's more nuanced than that.
Okay.
The article suggests we're likely to see this period of coexistence and transformation.
Okay.
So SaaS will continue to play a role, but the expectations are changing.
Okay.
Users are no longer content with one-size-fits-all solutions.
Right.
They want software that understands their unique needs and adapts accordingly.
And that's where AI comes in.
Exactly.
Hey, it's like the secret ingredient to take SaaS to the next level.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And we're already seeing this happen in the market. A lot of SaaS providers are scrambling to integrate AI features into their platforms.
Yeah.
It was becoming a key differentiator with companies really vying to position their software as the most intelligent and intuitive.
So it's not just about building new AI-powered tools from scratch.
Right.
It's also about making the tools we already use smarter and more adaptable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this integration of AI into SaaS is leading to some really fascinating new concepts.
Oh, okay. Like what?
Well, for example, the article talks about the emergence of these super agents.
Okay.
So imagine an AI system that can manage multiple tasks and essentially replace several SaaS subscriptions.
Oh, wow.
With a single, more comprehensive service.
So instead of having separate subscriptions for your CRM, your marketing automation, your project management software, you could have one AI agent that handles it all, learns your preferences, seamlessly connects all those different functions.
That's the idea.
Wow.
It's almost like you're subscribing to intelligence as a service rather than individual software packages.
Yeah.
And the article argues this could be a major disruptor in the software industry.
Cool.
Leading to a fundamental shift in how we think about and interact with technology.
That's a pretty mind-blowing concept, but it also raises some big questions, doesn't it? Like, what happens to data privacy? In a world where AI agents are managing so much of our information and making decisions on our behalf.
That's a crucial point.
Yeah.
The article dives into these ethical challenges posed by both AI agents and AGI.
Right.
We need to ensure that AI-driven decisions are fair, unbiased, and respect individual privacy.
Yeah.
And as AI becomes more sophisticated, these challenges become even more complex.
Right.
But let's hold that thought for a moment.
Okay.
And explore some of the potential benefits that these technologies could bring.
Okay.
Because it's not all doom and gloom.
Yeah. Let's talk about the exciting stuff.
Yeah.
What are some of the areas where AI agents and AGI could really make a positive impact?
Well, yeah, the article dives into some really cool possibilities.
Yeah.
One that really stood out to me was healthcare.
Oh, yeah.
The potential for AI agents to really revolutionize healthcare. The article talks about AI-powered chatbots that can help diagnose patients faster, wearable health trackers that use AI to provide personalized health recommendations.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like having a doctor in your pocket.
Yeah, the healthcare applications are pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an AI that can analyze those medical images with superhuman accuracy.
Exactly.
Detecting those subtle patterns that maybe a human doctor could miss.
Right. Or even AI-powered virtual assistants that could monitor patients remotely.
Okay.
Alerting healthcare providers to potential problems before they even become noticeable.
It's incredible to think how much AI could improve patient outcomes.
Yeah.
And, make healthcare more accessible, especially in areas with limited access to specialists.
Exactly.
But the potential extends way beyond healthcare.
Oh, for sure.
The article also talks about AI transforming finance. Think real-time fraud detection. Stop those annoying robocalls and maybe even prevent identity theft.
Right.
Or AI that helps you manage your investments, recommending optimal strategies based on your financial goals.
AI is already making waves in finance.
Yeah.
And this article highlights how AI agents could take it to a whole new level.
Okay.
Imagine AI that can analyze market trends.
Yeah.
Predict investment opportunities with a sophistication that surpasses even the most seasoned financial analysts.
Wow.
It could democratize access to sophisticated financial advice, helping everyday folks make smarter decisions about their money.
Yeah. It sounds like every industry could benefit from these AI assistants working behind the scenes, making things run more efficiently and effectively.
Absolutely. And on a much broader scale.
Okay.
The article argues that achieving true AGI could help us address some of the biggest challenges humanity faces.
Oh, wow. Like what?
Well, think about climate change, for example.
Yeah.
And AI, with human-level intelligence, could analyze vast amounts of data to model climate patterns, identify the most effective interventions, and even develop new technologies to help us mitigate the effects of global warming.
It's a pretty inspiring thought that AI could actually be the key to solving problems that have stumped us for decades. It makes you wonder what else we could accomplish with that level of intelligence at our disposal.
Right.
You know, maybe even pushing the boundaries of space exploration like the article suggests.
The possibilities really are limitless.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic for a moment.
Okay.
This level of transformation won't happen overnight.
Right.
The article lays out a roadmap for what needs to happen to prepare for this AI-driven future.
Okay, so what needs to happen?
Well, one of the key steps it highlights is for organizations to assess their digital maturity and data readiness.
So basically, they need the right infrastructure and data sets to train and deploy these sophisticated AI agents.
Right. It's not just about having the technology, but about having the fuel to power it.
The data.
The data that these AI systems need to learn and evolve.
Okay, and speaking of fuel, the article also emphasizes this need for skills development.
Oh, absolutely.
Like we need a whole new generation of data scientists, AI ethicists, machine learning engineers who can build, manage, and govern these AI systems responsibly.
We need to rethink our education systems.
Right.
We need to equip students with the skills they need to thrive in a world where working alongside AI is the norm.
And it's not just about technical skills.
No.
It's we need to cultivate critical thinking.
Exactly.
Problem-solving, ethical reasoning.
Those uniquely human skills are going to be even more valuable in a world where AI can handle so many of those routine tasks.
It's like we're entering this new era where human ingenuity and creativity become even more important as we partner with AI to tackle bigger and more complex challenges.
Precisely. And this brings us to another crucial point the article raises. The role of SaaS providers in this transition. It seems they're at a crossroads with a choice to make.
What's the choice?
Partner with AI startups. Build their own AI capabilities in-house. Or risk being left behind.
It's a fascinating dynamic.
It is.
We're already seeing a flurry of mergers and acquisitions in the tech world with companies scrambling to position themselves as leaders in this new AI-driven landscape.
It's a race to the top.
Yeah.
And the article highlights a key factor that will determine the winners.
What's that?
Open collaboration and interoperability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if every company develops its own closed AI ecosystem, we risk creating these data silos and limiting the potential benefits of AI to really unlock the power of AI agents.
Yeah.
We need to make sure these systems can talk to each other, share data securely, work together seamlessly.
It makes you think about those early days of the internet. You know how it evolved from a collection of isolated networks to this interconnected web that's transformed the world? We need a similar spirit of collaboration and openness in AI development if we want to fully realize its potential.
That's a powerful analogy.
Yeah.
It underscores the importance of ensuring that this transition to an AI-driven future is inclusive and benefits everyone, not just a select few.
We've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
From the nuts and bolts of AI agents to the mind-blowing potential of AGI. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, from excitement to a little bit of trepidation.
It has been a fascinating journey through this thought-provoking article.
It has.
So as we wrap up, let's bring it back to you, our listener.
Okay.
What are your key takeaways? What excites you and what concerns you about this future where AI is so deeply integrated into our lives?
I think for me, the potential, for AI to solve these huge problems like climate change, finding cures for diseases, that's really exciting. But, at the same time, I can't help but think about the potential downsides. Like what happens to jobs? If AI can do so many of the tasks that humans currently do, and how do we ensure that, AI doesn't end up making decisions that are unfair or discriminatory?
Those are all valid concerns.
Yeah.
And the article definitely doesn't shy away from those. It really emphasizes the need for careful planning
Okay.
And strong ethical frameworks.
Right.
To make sure that AI development is aligned with human values.
Yeah.
For example, we need to be thinking about retraining programs for workers whose jobs might be displaced by AI.
Okay.
And we need to build safeguards into these AI systems to prevent bias and ensure fairness in decision-making.
It's a good reminder that this transition to an AI-driven future isn't just about the technology itself. It's about how we manage those societal and economic impacts. It's about making sure everyone benefits from these advancements.
Exactly. And it's a responsibility that we all share. Tech developers, policymakers, business leaders, even everyday users like us.
Right.
We all have a role to play in shaping this future of AI and ensuring it's a future that works for everyone.
So we've explored the evolution from SaaS to these AI agents, the potential of AGI, the benefits, the challenges, the ethical considerations.
It's been quite a journey.
It really has.
And as we wrap up our deep dive into this insightful article, let's connect it back to you, the listener.
Okay.
The article ends with this thought-provoking question.
Okay.
If you could have a personal AI agent, what would you delegate to it?
Oh, wow.
What dreams or goals could you pursue with its help?
It's a great question to think about.
It is.
Imagine having an AI that manages your schedule, handles your emails, even helps you with creative tasks, like writing or brainstorming. What could you accomplish if you had that kind of support?
It's a glimpse into a future where technology doesn't just make our lives easier, but empowers us to achieve more, to be more creative, to pursue those passions we might not have had time for before.
It's almost like AI could give us superpowers, amplifying our abilities, helping us unlock our full potential.
And that's the most exciting takeaway from this deep dive.
The
future of software isn't just about tools. It's about harnessing intelligence in a way that's truly human-centered. Helping us solve problems, achieve goals, maybe even dream bigger than ever before.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
Well, thank you.
And on that note, it's time to wrap up this episode of The Deep Dive.
Okay.
But we encourage you to keep exploring the world of AI.
Please do.
It's a rapidly evolving field. Incredible potential to shape our future.
Absolutely.
And the more we understand it, the better equipped we'll be to navigate its complexities and really harness its power.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks, everybody.
Until next time, keep learning.
Yeah.
Keep questioning and keep exploring.